As everyone knows, President Obama released his birth certificate yesterday, at least the long form and the correspondence with the state of Hawaii. Now, that's not the reason I'm really doing this blog today. Now, the reason I'm doing the blog today is because the article by Rachel Rose Hartman on Yahoo. And she talks about maybe there's some racial undertones. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really get into that, and people listen to my show on Blog Talk Radio, or even my blog for the most part, knows that I don't like going down this road because it's a touchy subject still with a lot of people in this country. But it made me think for a minute. Let's assume for a moment that's what it is. And then now, if that's the case, this country has learned absolutely nothing in its history. And I'm not going to get into it because it takes way too long, and I don't want to sit here all afternoon. We all know what it is. Let's be big boys and girls, and let's just man up. Now also, let's assume that is the reason why. Then you gotta lay blame on both sides on that issue. Now, for all the people who voted for Obama, just because he was black, you should never vote in the first place. I've always said that. But on the flip side, if you want him out because of that same reason, then you shouldn't be voting either. America is supposed to be the most open country on the planet. We're sure as hell is not acting like it. And you know it's true, so why even sugarcoat it? It just pisses me off that bad me want to say this, Donald Trump got on TV immediately after he came out and said he was right about this whole thing, and he's still going to release this book that he's been working on. That just makes me mad. But I will say this. I don't care if you're Donald Trump, Barack Obama, or anybody else who's running. I'm telling you right now that there's a long way to go, and the American people is not going to put up with this. Especially, you got $5 a gallon on the horizon this summer. I talked about it on my blog and on my radio show. And this country will shut down. If you think it'd be bad now, wait till then. Because 4 is nothing. 5, it's all over. But I will also say this. If you're a candidate, or if you know a candidate that's going to run for Congress and or the president this year, this is an open invitation to be on my show. No sugarcoating, no games, no fluff. I will ask the questions. Not you, not some prepared statements, or here's the questions where you already know the answers. I'm not going to play that. And it'll be open lines also. Anybody with a phone line or an internet connection can call in and ask also. So you think you're man enough, which I don't think any of you are. Go to the Lance Bo Presents show. Go to my blog. I'll interview you, but you better be ready for